CBSE Class 10 Math video solution to the sample paper given by the board for the board examination to be conducted in 2021. This is a basic version of the paper. We are looking at a 3-mark question, question number 32. This is from Trigonometric. Prove that sin A minus cos A plus 1 divided by sin A plus cos A minus 1 equals 1 by secant A minus tan A. Step 1, we will try and get this as close to secant and tan and then see if we can actually get this answer, right. So, let us divide both the numerator and the denominator of the given expression, the left hand side, by a cos A. So, sin A divided by cos A will leave us with a tan A. We are dividing every single term in the numerator and denominator by a cos A. So, that will leave us with a tan A minus cos A by cos A will be a 1 plus 1 by cos A would have been a secant A. So, this is a new numerator divided by sin A by cos A is going to be equal to a tan A, cos A by cos A is a 1 by cos A is a secant A. So, this is what we have. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to rewrite the terms a little bit. So, we will write it as tan A plus secant A, put this within parenthesis, minus 1. So, the numerator is the same as what we have got, divided by tan A minus secant A plus 1. This really does not matter. I am not going to be worried too much about it, as you will realize it down the line. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to multiply both the numerator and denominator by tan A minus secant A. I am going to multiply it with a tan A minus secant A and divided by a tan A minus secant A. Let us take this calculation to the next step. I am going to leave the denominator untouched. So, my denominator is going to be tan A minus secant A plus 1 times tan A minus secant A. Let us just finish the denominator first. Tan A minus secant A plus 1 times tan A minus secant A. Just go back and verify whether you got it right. Tan A minus secant A plus 1 times tan A minus secant A. The numerator has a tan A plus secant A minus 1 multiplied with this. So, what we will do is we are going to be multiplying it in two parts, tan A plus secant A times tan A minus secant A minus of 1 into tan A minus secant A. So, tan A plus secant A into tan A minus secant A is equal to A square minus B square, which is tan square A minus secant square A, and we are going to multiply, what else do we have? We have, minus 1 times tan A minus secant A. So, that is also going to be a part of the numerator, minus of tan A minus secant A. This is what we have. Tan square A minus secant square A, 1 plus tan square A, 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. So, tan square A minus secant square A, taking the secant square A to the left hand side and the 1 to the right hand side will result in tan square A minus secant square A is equal to a minus 1. So, tan square A minus secant square A, we can write it as a minus 1. So, numerator becomes minus 1 minus of tan A minus secant A divided by denominator is tan A minus secant A plus 1 times tan A minus secant A. Now, if we take this 1 inside the parenthesis, we will have a minus of tan A minus secant A. The minus 1 goes inside the parenthesis, which has got a minus outside. So, it is going to be tan A minus secant A plus 1. So, numerator is going to be minus of tan A minus secant A plus 1, and then what else do we have? We have in the denominator tan A minus secant A plus 1 into tan A minus secant A. These two terms are common to both the numerator and denominator. We are going to cancel both these terms. So, what we have is minus 1 divided by tan A minus secant A, which is the same as saying 1 divided by secant A minus tan A, which is the right hand side.
Before you leave, I want you to do two things. One, sign up at online.maxtute.com to get started with CBSE Class 10 Math online tuitions. It takes all of 5 minutes and less than 3 steps to get started. And second thing, I want you to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so that you get notified every time a new video is uploaded. Spread the word about this channel to your friends and classmates.